G'day Australia, I'm Chris Hogan, founder and CEO of Me Media. It's time to get fact up. Today we're going to be looking at the marketing success, Pokémon Go, and analysing how and why it's been such a success. For those of you that don't know, Pokémon Go is an augmented reality game, which is played via your phone. That's walking around the streets and capturing Pokemon using what's called a Pokéball. And then you fight other users using your Pokemon. Simple, right? So if you haven't noticed already, people are walking around just staring at their phones, and they're kind of looking a little bit creepy. Some are crashing into things while driving their cars. And so you could say they look a little bit like the Dawn of the Dead.
You're possessed, okay? Snap out of it!
What you probably didn't know is that a little over 2 weeks ago, the Pokémon Go app beat the active users for Twitter. And it's also beating the daily activity for Facebook. We even have a few freaks in our office using it a little too often. Considering that this app was released just a little over a month ago, we had to stop and take note as to what they did to create such an awesome success. So let's look at what the makers Niantic did to make this thing go right off. One of the biggest reasons that this app is such a big success is that it is experiential and that it includes other people. So it's multiplayer, including real life, including, yeah, you guessed it, augmented reality. We mentioned just a few months ago how big virtual reality and augmented reality were going to be. Well, we have it right here. We have the proof. Niantic have done it. They've created Pokémon Go, and like we said, it's really capturing a huge audience. Now, if we're going to analyze this particular case study for its merits, we don't think that you need to go out and create some kind of virtual reality game that makes your products appear in strange places, like maybe the toilet.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now, while we encourage you to adopt new technologies, augmented reality might be a bit far of a stretch. So we just want you to know that you have to engage people. You have to make your content helpful and entertaining. Great examples of this we've mentioned time and time again are infographics, video, and maybe a few animations. Above all, make your content easily accessible to your target audience, i.e. the smartphone. So what else did we learn from Pokémon Go? I believe we learned that their targeting was absolutely spot on. And it might be very easy to assume that Pokémon Go was targeted at kids under 13 years, when in actual fact, they were targeting the millennials, 15 to 35 years old, and they've done it superbly. Over half of the Pokémon Go users are between 25 and 30 years old. So did Niantic know this was going to happen? You bet they did. Niantic wanted to capture millennials by engaging them in a TV show that they were watching in the 90s. They then chose the millennials' favorite platform, the smartphone. And the result is millennials worldwide are catching them all. Oh yeah! Understanding your demographic is obviously hugely important when creating content or creating that awesome app that you're just about to launch. I think we can learn so much from Pokémon Go's success story. I suggest no matter what age you are, you get on there and have a little play. Maybe get your kids involved. Just watch out, don't go crashing into anything or anybody. Thanks for watching, Australia. We'll see you next week. And if you've got any great ideas, send them in. We'd love to hear them. Pikachu! Pika pika. Pika!